Hello students, welcome to the Fun Known. Today we are going to study another interesting topic which is known as reflection of points along x-axis and y-axis in coordinates. Students first will understand what do you mean by reflection. A reflection can be thought of as folding or flipping an object over the line of reflection. Means there is a line, and if you are flipping that object, then it is known as reflection. Reflections are flips. Reflection can be seen in water, in mirror, or in shiny surface. You have already seen your own reflection in water or a mirror. Every day you see. So here, if you see a reflection in mirror, you can find it out. Your right hand will be left hand in the mirror, and left hand will be your right hand. So this is how the flips happen in reflection. That's why it is known as reflection or flips. That was a real life example, students. But let's see now how this reflection happens in coordinates and in graphs. Now we'll see reflect over the x-axis. When you reflect a point across the x-axis, the x-coordinate will remain same, but y-coordinate is transformed to its opposite, its sign change. Remember, student, if a point is on x-axis or it's in on coordinate 2, imagine if it is in coordinate 2, and when you're reflecting that point through x-axis, means in middle there is x-axis and you're reflecting that point through x-axis, then you can understand that reflection over the x-axis will make sure that x-axis will remain same, but coordinates of y-axis will change. Means in that coordinate, if it is y-axis is 3, then here it will become -3. Means the actual point will be 3 comma 3. Then after reflection through x-axis, now the new coordinates will become 3 comma -3. The y value will be changing, its sign will be changing because it is having reflection through x-axis. Now we'll be seeing reflection of y-axis. Now here, when you're reflecting a point is there, but here you're reflecting through y-axis, then here y coordinates will remain same and x coordinate will change their sign. Let's see, if this is a point 3 comma 3 and this point you are reflecting over y axis, means y axis is there and then you are reflecting over y axis this point. So here y coordinates will remain same, but x axis will remain, x axis will change their signature or their sign. That is, here it is 3 comma 3, then here it will become -3 comma 3. Now let us understand this whole part with concept or with example, students, so you will be understanding it more better. See, students, if this is a point, just imagine this is a point which is known as point B. First point is this point B. Point B is both positive, and point B coordinates are 3 comma 4. 3 comma 4 are the coordinates. If this is a point B and this point is reflecting, but while reflecting, y axis is there. So if the point is reflecting through y axis, students remember, if a point is reflecting through y axis, so what will be the answer? Here the coordinates was 3 comma 4. So here the coordinates will be -3 comma 4. Means if a coordinates are reflecting through y-axis, y-axis will remain same. We have seen now only. Y-axis will remain same and x-axis will change. That's why the new coordinates after reflection will be -3 comma 4. That is, y-axis will remain same, but x-axis coordinates will be changed. Now this is a coordinate of point A. Point A is having -3 comma 4. And if this point, I am just telling, if this point is reflecting over x-axis, students, if this is a point, remember this point is -3 comma 4. And if this is reflecting over x-axis, what we have seen just now, If x-axis reflection is happening, then x-axis will remain same, but y-axis sign will change. So x-axis, it was in this point, x-axis is -3. So even in this point, x-axis will remain as it is. It will remain -3 only. But y-axis will change. Here y-axis was 4, but here y-axis will become -4. Means if we are reflecting through x-axis, x-axis will remain same, y-axis will change. That's why it become -3 comma -4. -3 was as it is, but -4 because it is reflecting through x-axis. Remember students, whenever someone is talking about reflection, you have to keep this in your mind. If the reflection is through x-axis, then x-axis will remain same and y-axis sign will be changing. If it is positive, it become negative. If it is negative, it becomes positive. If the reflection is over x-axis, then y-axis will remain same. If the reflection is over y-axis, then x-axis will remain same. With that, students, thank you for watching Fun Note. We'll see you in the next class.